Hey, it's time to dish with Dee. That's me. Guess what? My scale arrived. I've been asked by several subscribers to do my version of the WW Jello Fluff. It's been done many times here on the tube, but again, I do what my people ask. So here's my version of Jello Fluff. Let's buckle up and turn around. What I love about this recipe is the ease of ingredients. You need 1 box of sugar-free gelatin. I'm using strawberry today, but I also have peach. So I was going to mix them, but I decided against it because I have some fresh strawberries. So we're just going to do the sugar-free strawberry. Hot water, cold water, and fat-free Greek yogurt. That is it. Can't be any easier than that. So this is going to come into play, not quite yet. So let's get started. And of course you need a food scale. Hence why I waited so long, because my food scale hit the dust. But it is what it is. Let's get started. All right, you have a nice bowl. Let me get a little straighter here. I don't have the dog wanting to go out because why not? We're gonna have a whisk. I'll grab a whisk. And a whisk. Open your Jello. It's the, what ounce is this? 0.44 ounce of Jello. And the sugar-free. Dump that into your bowl. All right, we grab our 1/2 cup of boiling hot water. And we mix. And you mix until all the gelatin is dissolved. This is super simple. I saw this on a video from a lady over in England about 1.5 years ago. And she was making it for a party. And I'll tell you, it would make a nice little dessert for a party. And when you divide it into 4 servings, like I am, it becomes 0 points a serving. I think if you eat everything, if it's like a point or 2, I will let you know at the end. So when this is all nice and mixed as well, then we grab a 1/2 cup of ice cold water. And I have my water sitting with some ice cubes. I don't want the ice cubes in here, but we want it as cold as we can get it. Oh, there we go. The ice cubes went in anyway. Let me do that. Mix, mix, mix. Now we're going to put this bowl in the refrigerator for 20 minutes. It's going to thicken, but not gel completely. I'm going to come back in 20 minutes and we're going to add our yogurt. After 20 minutes, we're going to add the yogurt. We have to measure our yogurt on our food scale. I think it's 200 grams. I will definitely have that when we come back. Alrighty, we have our Jello out of the fridge. It's been thickening for 20 minutes. It's, like I said, it's not too thin, but it's not too thick either. That's what the directions call for. I just do what I'm told. So, all right, so here on my scale, my brand new scale just arrived about 1.5 hours ago. I have 200 grams of fat-free Greek yogurt. So we're gonna, that is how you measure the 200 grams. People have asked me, Denise, is it a cup? I really have no idea. I got the recipe from, like I said, a European YouTube channel, and that's how she did it. So since I have a scale, that's how I do it. Hence why I've not done it yet. So we take our 200 grams of yogurt and we just plop her in here. Now, when I scanned my box of Jello, it scanned at 0 points for the whole thing. So, I mean, depending on the brand you use, normally you get 1 serving. You would cut this into 4s. You would get 1/4 of this for 0 points. And I think if you ate the whole bowl, it would be 1 or 2 points. I really don't remember. But this, I use the Great Value brand, scans at 0 points for the whole container. So, like I said, I will, once this is mixed completely, you make sure you get every bit of that yogurt incorporated. Don't let any of it sitting here because it needs to go in your tummy. I don't like when people don't scrape the bowl. I'm like, scrape it! Oh, I get frustrated. I'm a frustrated cook. Because I don't like to waste anything. Because the more I could have in my tummy, the better I'm going to feel. So we mix this. And then we are going to, it looks like Pepto-Bismol, I won't lie. But now you could either put it into 4 little containers, 4 separate containers. I'm just going to leave it in one bowl because I think we're probably just going to have it tonight for dessert. I'm going to show you, it has to sit in the fridge for about at least 4 hours. You could let it sit overnight if you're making this at night, that would work as well. But I think we're going to have it tonight for dinner, after dinner I should say. And 1 serving would be 0, and on this brand, actually all 4 would be considered 0. But like I said, check your Jell-O. This Great Value brand, the whole box scans at 0. So it's a good deal if you ask me. Now I'm going to put some fresh fruit in when I serve it, and a little fat-free, or I don't think I have fat-free Ready Whip. I think I have regular Ready Whip, but we will measure it, and it'll be a 0-point amount. This will be a 0-point dessert. So let's just keep. We are going to put this in the fridge, and then it'll come when I come back. You will see it all thickened up, and we'll put it in our bowl, and we'll top it, and we'll have some. Changed my mind. I'm going to put them in 4 little glasses, and I thought I'd show you how I'm going to do that. Here I have some fresh chopped strawberries. Look how beautiful they are. These are stunning strawberries. So since we have strawberry Jell-O, Fluff, we're going to put a few strawberries in the bottom of each glass. There we go. Should be plenty. And we grab our Fluff. I use a soup ladle, and I'm just going to pour it on top. And I'm going to evenly distribute it as best I can. Does it have to be perfect? No. You could weigh all this and divide it evenly, but you know, I don't have time for that. Plus it's all 0 points. I think this whole bowl would be 0 points. So we're just going to do the D quick way, because D does not have time for weighing and measuring everything. So now we're going to have to just split the rest of this among them. Remember, you don't have to be perfect. We're not on Food Network. Nobody's paying us to be beautiful. So there you go. And of course, I will put a few, well, actually they actually floated to the top, so let's throw a few more on top, in case we forget it's strawberry. There you have it. These have to sit for a few hours. I will come back in a few hours and we will taste these. That's a nice sized dessert. Let me tell you, I'm looking forward to this. A little Ready Whip on top. I'm good to go. Here I am. What time? It's about 4 hours later. All ready to go. Smells like strawberry. Now, truth be told, this is 0 points. This whole box of this brand is 0 points. So you could have all 4 for 0. Technically, I wouldn't recommend it. But you know what? I'm not your conscience. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my little glass on this scale, and I'm going to weigh out some Ready Whip. I don't have the fat-free. I have the regular. So I could have up to 5 grams for 1 point. So we're going to put 5 grams on. Show you. And the Ready Whip is a must, just so you know. Put all your, let's put it on. Okay. Okay, this is the best way to measure. It says 2 tablespoons, but you know, there we go. Actually, since this is 0 points, I'm going to put a little bit more on. I can afford a few more points for this. There we go. There we go. And of course, a few extra. So there you have it. This is strawberry yogurt fluff for probably a little over 1 point, maybe 2 with the whipped cream. But if you have fat-free Ready Whip, that would be 0 points as well. So thank you for joining me today for this quick little fluff tutorial. It's very easy. It's very good. And I hope you make it. And let me know if you do. If you haven't already, give Dish a big old thumbs up if you liked it. And if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you for joining me today, and I will see you when we dish another day.